Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Blades of Avernum. Last episode, we completed another scenario. Trying to remember what it was. Can't quite remember. Enemy at the gates, that's what it was called. Uh, yeah, I don't think it was that bad a scenario, now that I'm remembering it. Yeah, it's coming back to me. Anyway, time to move on to another scenario. Uh, It's listed as Black Crown Part 1, but there isn't a Part 2 as far as I can tell. So we're just gonna do the one. And it is right here. Show up, kill wolves. Should be easy, but then again, it's never that simple. Green Apple and various other settlements along the Green Apple River have been plagued with various beasts for many years, but in the recent months the attacks have escalated in both frequency and intensity. In a recent attack, Mayor Jensen of Green Apple was killed. It has been decided by his son and successor that these attacks must be put to an end. We require the aid of any adventurers willing to help us discover the source of these attacks and eliminate it. Signed, Captain Jackson. You find the letter attached to a job board. The task seems easy enough, so you accept it and head out for Green Apple immediately. You arrive late in the night and stay at the Green Apple Inn. Before the innkeeper shows you to your room, you notice that the inn looks as if it has been ransacked quite recently. Debris litters the floor, several of the walls have been knocked out, and one of the tables is turned on its side. You ask the innkeeper about the state of the inn. He explains, "Only 3 nights ago the inn was attacked by a pack of wild beasts. Fortunately, I managed to escape to my bedroom and barricaded the door." You sleep heavily, resting up for whatever might come in the morning. You awake in the middle of the night. You can hear faint breathing just outside of your door, but not from anything human. You hear a floorboard creak as whatever it is moves closer. You leap out of bed and draw your weapons. You hear something moving closer to your door. Suddenly, something rams into your door, jarring its hinges worryingly. Wait and see what happens. Whatever is outside throws itself into your door again, only this time the door gives in. The door flies off of its hinges and hits you straight on, knocking you back into your fellow party members. Suddenly, a humongous monster bursts through the door. It doesn't look friendly. That's pretty big and painful, yep. You strike at the wolf once more. It howls loudly, and then, surprisingly, it turns around and gallops straight out of the room, spraying blood. It turns north and disappears down the hall. And it disappeared. The trail of blood leads north and ends abruptly at the end of the hall, almost as if the wolf disappeared right through the north wall. You feel all the way up and down the wall, checking for a secret passage, but find nothing. You should probably go tell the innkeeper about all of this. Most likely, yeah. As you climb the stairs to the main floor, you look out the window and see the sun begin to rise over the Green Apple River. It's a little healing there. You walk out into the inn's main room, where you see a very drunk soldier sitting at the bar, surrounded by empty beer mugs. He looks up as you enter and shouts something incomprehensible and warbled. You think you hear him say, "The wolves." As you approach the drunk soldier, he points at you wide-eyed. "It's the wolf boy! Help! Ah!" Yeah. You back away slowly. Pardon me. You find the innkeeper sweeping away the debris covering the floor. You start explaining about what happened, but he stops you. "Let me just finish cleaning up first." You tell the innkeeper everything that happened. He rubs his chin in thought. "So the wolf just disappeared, and somehow it must have gone through the north wall? But you searched through the wall, and it was perfectly normal. Well, I can't seem to figure it out. Maybe you should just report to Captain Jackson for now." "And where could I find Captain Jackson?" The innkeeper across the counter at the drunken soldier. "What are you looking at? Don't you know it's rude to He's cut off when he topples off of his chair. He tries drunkenly to get back up, but slips and ends up hitting his head on the bar. Ah. You approach the drunk captain and try to tell him about what happened last night. He stares at you wide-eyed. The wolves! The wolves sent it. They must have. How did it get in? It could be a secret tunnel underground. But I searched the wall for a secret passage. There was none. It could be a lever somewhere to activate the tunnel. He takes a swig of beer and then promptly falls asleep, dropping his mug and slopping beer all over his armor. Can we get a round of beers? Nah, we don't need it. No, we don't need to leave the scenario. I said no! Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, made it back. So let's go hunting for that secret lever. Acting on Captain Jackson's advice, you search the hall for some sort of secret lever to open a tunnel. You try pulling on the torch on the wall, and to your surprise, it works. The wall to the north slides away, revealing a hidden passage. You hear growling coming from further down the tunnel. Alright, down we go. Ah, regular wolves. At this point, the tunnel becomes bathed in an eerie green glow. You must be below the river. Now we got wargs. Well, they're dying easily. Level up for Fox, okay. At the end of the long tunnel, you find a glowing rune carved in the floor. You step off the rune and find yourself somewhere completely different. You are in a room full of empty cages. Many of them sport large bloodstains, some dry and some more recent. A man clad in heavy armor and wielding a sword leans against one of the cages. Next to him are several wolves, none of which look hostile, but this could change at any time. The man stands up when you enter and smiles. Greetings! My name is Hopkins. I am here to kill you. Where am I? Somewhere under Green Apple. It's not important. Did you even hear me? I'm going to kill you. What are you doing here? I'm here to kill you, moron! Now please, if you would stop asking stupid questions so we can get this over with. Are you the one causing the attacks on Green Apple? No, I am not the mastermind of the attacks, but Hey, shut up! I'm not here to talk, I'm here to kill you. Doesn't that scare you? What was your name again? His face has turned beet red and resembles a balloon about to pop. Just stop talking! Attack, slaves! Okay. Well, he's down. That was easy. You should probably search the box. Okay, fine, if you insist. This box is full of nothing but Hopkins' clothes. However, at the bottom you find an letter addressed to Hopkins. Thank you for getting rid of Jensen. I was able to have one of my agents recover the box and deliver it to the headquarters. It should be safe for now. I ask one more favor of you. That incompetent bug, Captain Jackson, has hired adventurers to stop us. If they manage to track me down and kill me, then Jackson will be able to recover the box and all will be lost. You must remain at the Green Apple Outpost and wait for their arrival. When they come, you must put an end to them one way or another. Once they are defeated, you may return to headquarters. M. The note ends there. The best thing to do right now would be to try to find this headquarters and locate this M. You should try investigating the rune to the west. As you step off the rune, you find yourself once again somewhere else. You're in a small room with an armed guard. The only exit is a closed gate in the north wall. Where am I? The guard looks surprised. You're Hopkins, right? M told us you would be coming through. You don't know where we are? Yeah, this is Hopkins. I'm here on M's orders. He says they're supposed to send me to headquarters. For a minute he looks doubtful, but then he says, Of course, I'll have the gate opened. You'll have to go speak with Jeffrey about getting a boat. Hopefully after that you'll be able to find your way to headquarters. He calls to the guard outside, who turns a wheel. The gate slides open. Go on, prompts the guard. As you exit the gate, you get a better look at your surroundings. You're on a small boat in the middle of a large body of water. On a raised platform to the north, you see a robed man standing behind a steering wheel. This is most likely Jeffrey. A large boat that has two other boats. Okay. You approach the robed man at the steering wheel. He nods at you and says, "You must be Hopkins. I was told you would be coming through. My name is Jeffrey, and this ship is the Dark Star. You are to receive a boat and sail south on the Green Apple River till you reach our next outpost. You'll receive your next orders there." Where can I get a boat? He points south. There are two at the docks that way. Take your pick. Oh, I was also supposed to give you these. Em said you might be wounded. He returned his attention to steering the ship. We got potions. 3 energy potions. Okay. There we go. I'll take that. I really don't need to, I'm aware of this, but it's, yeah, what I do. You sail away from the Dark Star. When you look back, you are surprised to find that the ship has disappeared entirely. Oh, there we are. You shouldn't go back to the Green Apple until you've found out where the enemy outpost is. Makes sense. You hear a small buzzing coming from the wall to the east. Aha! Alright, let's go. At the top of a hill stands a large stone building. This must be the outpost you were supposed to find. Almost certainly. And in this outpost is going to be some box. And this M that we're going to have to kill. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, in we go. Pretty simple outpost. Small, too. Can't go in there. Barracks. Okay, they won't speak with us. Darren's office and library. I guess I'll look in the library. You enter a small room full of bookshelves, every last one completely full of thick, heavy tomes. Ooh, create illusion scroll. Nothing. Ice lances. Nothing. 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 Invulnerability potion. Control foes. Nothing. Haste potion. Unidentified potion. Healing elixir. Nothing. Capture mind. Nothing. A robed man sits in an armchair at the back of the library, reading a heavy leather-bound tome. He looks up when you enter. Hello. You must be Hopkins. Em sent word for us to give you supplies and send you on your way to headquarters. You'll find various scrolls and potions concealed in the bookshelves here. You'll want to speak to Darren about using the teleporter to get to headquarters. Where can I find Darren? You'll find him in the office just north of here. Can you tell me about this outpost? Well, it's one of the many outposts belonging to the Order of the Dark Sun. You should know all about the Dark Sun, right? Unfortunately, you don't know all about the Order of the Dark Sun, and you probably won't be able to find out any more about it without blowing your cover. Okay, to Darren then. You enter a small, carpeted room. A man wearing heavy armor sits behind a desk, filling out paperwork. He looks up when you enter. Hello, you must be Hopkins. And then he draws his sword. The wall to the east slides away, revealing 3 armed warriors. Well, that's unexpected. And he's powerful, too. Right, cast this again. Okay, now we can look at him. Darren is losing his strength by the second. You've almost beaten him. But then the wall to the north slides away and 3 murderous wolves leap out. There goes 1 wolf at least. Okay, still need to finish him off. He is powerful. Almost got him, though. Darren falls down, dead. They must have found out that the real Hopkins had died somehow and prepared for your arrival. You search Darren's body and find a small golden key. Okay. I have a feeling the others are going to attack us. So I got unidentified plate mail. Is any of this useful? Steel longsword is. And the large shield. That sword can go to Bonnie, I guess. And I believe I read that there's no merchant, so not going to sell anything. Ooh, potions! Rod of Illusions, and a whole bunch of potions. A book lays open atop a pedestal next to Darren's desk. Do you read it? Read the book. The Legend of the Black Crown. Legend has it that long ago there lived a chosen one who discovered a great treasure. He locked the treasure away in an impenetrable vault which could be opened only with 3 crystal keys. It is said that when the chosen one died, he passed on the keys to his only son, and that he hid the vault far away. The legends say that one day the chosen one will be reincarnated, and that he will unlock the vault and retrieve the treasure. 100 years ago there lived a prince. His name was Medwin, son of the King Grant. He was the heir to the great treasure of the chosen one. After Medwin's father passed on, the keys were entrusted to him. He kept the keys locked in a chest in his bedchamber and checked that it was locked every night and every morning. But one morning the keys were gone. In the keys placed inside the chest, there sat a black crown. The story ends there. Okay. Hold on, let me look at that again. A chosen one who discovered a treasure. The treasure was locked in a vault and opened only with 3 keys. The chosen one died. The keys went to his son. The vault was hidden. Medwin had the keys, but then they were stolen, and there was nothing left but a black crown. Okay. You should check if the key you found can unlock anything here before leaving. Ah, and here these guys come. Well, they died easy. I'm not going to fight the priest. We've used up a lot of spell energy. When you enter the room, you are instantly overwhelmed by the loud buzzing and throbbing field of energy. In the center of 4 gigantic crystals is a glowing pentagram. It hums invitingly. As you step off the pentagram, you find that you are once again somewhere else. The room goes dark. Going back is no longer an option. I think we're in headquarters. Alright, Draco, drink one of these potions. Bonnie, you as well. Hold on. Now drink it. Alright. And I'm going to end this episode here. A couple minutes short, maybe, but there's no way we're going to go through the entire headquarters in like 3 minutes. So, next episode, we'll go through what may be headquarters. Till then, I am Chester44, that is Fox, Sheik, Body, and Draco. This has been Blades of Avernum Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.